Recording now. Video log 4 on Ron the wherever. Okay. I know all of you have had contact with him.
Yep.
Starting off, I need all of your ages, and this is recording for your safety and other people's safety as well.
Yep.
So please state your ages one by one. In any order you want.
My age, March the 17th, 2007. I'm 18.
Okay.
Godzilla?
Sorry. I was born September the 23rd, 2011, and I'm 13 to 14.
Okay, and
14, I think.
Honestly, I don't actually remember when I was born, but I am 17.
okay. You already know.
Dyslexic?
Yes.
You already,
very much so.
all of you already know who Ron is. You know what he's done and stuff
Yep.
like that. I will need to know what he's done to you, what interactions you've had with him, and all of that.
Alright, I'll tell mine first. So, what happened with me was, I ended up friending Ron in the FNAF pizzeria. He did this with his finger wagging me down to the basement of the FNAF custom pizzeria. I follow him down there. I see someone in a protogen avatar with a dick out, and I see R0nDaG0at in the crouch position behind him going, thrusting back and forth.
Okay.
And then, next few days, I fall asleep in a YouTube search, which, from what I can remember, I fell asleep, heard some noises, slowly woke up to see Ron on top of me. Legit, making noises, everything. I got scared, I called him some names, I told him to get the fuck off me, I got off the couch and left the YouTube search.
Okay. May I ask, do you remember the protogen's person's name?
I do not, sadly.
Okay. Whoever is wanting to go next, please go.
I guess I'll go
Staten.
next.
Okay.
So I met him in a Uno lobby, an Uno thing. I left shortly after because I had to go and do something. Next time that I saw him online, he sent me an invite to an avatar place. Don't remember what it was, but
It was a Frenny's place.
yeah. Told me to put on some avatars. At that point I didn't think anything of it because, I don't know. I put them on, and then an hour later I had to leave again. And then through that day on, me and him kind of got closer. I told him like my deepest secrets and stuff. And he just used me. I don't really know much after that.
Okay.
But, you know.
I will have to add you, just for your own safety. Like I have these two added as well. Okay, Godzilla, you're next.
Yes. Alright. I didn't know Ron at first, but when Flame told me about it, at least I think you told me about it.
Yeah, I did. Since
yeah.
I knew Godzilla had the technology
Oh,
to,
Axel's here now.
Since he had the technologies to help bust Ron, and we figured out what Ron was, I decided to team up with Godzilla, who me and him weren't on good terms, but me and Godzilla became good terms again because of all the stuff going on. And me and Godzilla turned up to just track Ron down, see what he was doing to kids, and we basically called Ron out for the stuff he was doing. We told him specifically, well, Godzilla told him where he specifically lived to freak out him to get the kids away from him and freak out him to leave the server. Because the stuff we saw him doing to the kids
was highly inappropriate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we wanted to get Ron out of that server immediately before any more kids got traumatized, because there was at least like 4 or 5 kids in there. Like in that, it was in the McMansion. We did that.
There was like two. There was like two.
Ah, all right. Sorry, my brain's being a little fogged because he's been in the McMansion a lot. Remember that.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one is where he lives.
Where is... Give me a second.
Axel's right there.
Where? Oh. Okay. Axel.
He's been in here the entire time. Yeah.
You there?
I don't know if he crashed or not.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I have been collecting video logs like I told you. This is video log 4. And the person in the red V1 avatar is the person who got the original video, what I sent you. Okay?
I could
Yeah,
explain
I'm listening.
what happened there in that video. You see, I had to edit it to make it short. The full video is the context behind it. Me and one of my friends by the username Generic. I forgot the rest of his name. I think Generic PD something. Me and him joined R0nDaG0at, since R0nDaG0at friended him. And one of his friends joined, which was already friends with R0nDaG0at. And they gave me a heads up saying Ron was fucking someone in that room. I had my camera on the entire time. After that, once I walked into that room and saw that shit, I immediately said, "This is pedophilic behavior." And what happens when I turn around to check again? The kid comes up to me going like this, trying to wave me out of the room.
I seen that there in the video.
After that, me and my friend Generic left the server, and I was reporting it to my friends so they know what's going on. And down the line after that, basically what I've been doing lately is joining Ron. Before I met Ghost, I've been going into Ron servers, blocking Ron, exposing him to the kids that I don't have blocked to Ron, but each time was either successful or not successful, because either Ron found out I was in the server and kicked me before I got a chance to tell the kids, or I managed to tell the kids and some of them didn't listen to me.
Right.
Some of them has even told me that he told them he was 27. So he's lying about ages. How old did he tell you he was?
7.
Which
Yeah.
I have legal public statements on, well, his actual arrestment and year he was arrested, on his age, which when he was arrested he was 25 and was sentenced to 10 years, which would have led to his release on the 2023, which,
Yeah.
including them few years, would leave him to his age now. Which he's in his, nearly in his 40s, he's right now around 37 to 36.
He's basically near his middle age.
Yeah.
Which this is all on video as well. Because I like to keep my stuff a bit professional when I do this stuff.
Alright, I have to go and get something, but I'll try to stay on VR. I get it.
Alright. Good
Okay.
luck.
You have a
Make
good
sure you don't
time?
crash, and if you do crash, I'll invite you back.
I'm gonna have to end video log 4 and start video log 5.